Since I started as Chief Executive at RCOT, I've had lots of conversations with many occupational therapists. What I've heard is just how passionate people are about their roles, about the profession. I heard about the impact that people are making day by day in their services with their patients. But I also heard about some of the challenges that people face. This lack of understanding of what occupational therapy is, the exhaustion of having to keep on explaining that, and the fact that because the profession is perhaps not well understood, it meant that we're missing opportunities. There was a real sense too that there's been lots of change through the pandemic, people working in very different ways, and lots of good stuff there that needs to continue into the future. Everybody talked to me about the inclusion, the diversity and inclusion agenda, and that's clearly a real kind of collective priority. And a sense that perhaps RCOT has been slow to provide the leadership and the support that's needed. I think I've heard a lot about how the membership offer is not always relevant to students, to junior members of staff. Perhaps it's only as you become more senior, you get more involved in the life of the college, you really start to understand all that is on offer and how to get involved. So there's that kind of lack of transparency. I was really struck by the many dynamic leaders that I met who are making a real difference in their local health systems, their local health communities, whether that's leading, managing occupational therapy services or broader allied health professions. And I wasn't sure that the college is really standing side by side with those people who are just so instrumental in having the ability to shape services moving forward. And I think we can do more to support them. So that's a quick summary. There was so much more that I heard, but a quick summary of some of the themes that came out of that. So what we've done with that is to turn that into 4 priorities for us as a college, for us as a profession, kind of moving forward. So the first one is about creating a movement, building a social movement of proud and confident occupational therapists who can share with the world the power of what we do. It's about increasing our communications. It's about strengthening our brand. It's about building that sense of community and enabling people to share their experience and their expertise with others. It's using new ways to build those connections. The second theme is excellence. How can we support every occupational therapist to be the best that they can be? What would that mean in terms of the learning and development offer? How do we bring the collective experience and expertise of the whole profession to support every individual, whether a new student or a really experienced advanced practitioner? So this theme is about making our membership offer really relevant, real, to support the excellence of every occupational therapist. The third one I've called Evolve, kind of recognising everybody saying now is the time for occupational therapy, but some real risks that we don't take the opportunities in front of us. So what is it we need to do to grasp those opportunities and evolve and maximise our impact in a changing world? I think it's, first of all, it's being really clear what those opportunities are. It's then lobbying, campaigning, positioning ourselves really strongly to take on those opportunities. It's making sure we've got a strong research base with underpinning evidence to support that. And then about making sure we're skilled up to move into those areas. It's about sharing best innovative practice around the UK across the community so that we can all benefit from the learning of others. That sense that we need to evolve the profession to take up those opportunities that will present to us over the next few years. And then the fourth theme I've called Transform. if we are going to support our members and the profession in the way that I've just described, then it's clear to me that RCOT needs to be transformed, it needs to become more modern, it needs to be more data and insight led, we need to be more values led, and we need to find the most modern and appropriate ways of connecting and supporting all of our members. So those are the 4 themes: movement, excellence, evolve, transform. I'd love to hear whether you think they're the right themes, what's missing, what could be dialed up, perhaps what you think we can do practically to underpin all of these themes. What could the programs look like that sit behind them? So I really look forward to hearing all of the comments that people want to make. I'm really excited about the future, and I hope by working together we can craft a strategy that really takes the profession forward and enables us to support so many more people. Thank you.